Oh, oh golly. Hey friend, I'm Jessica, and I'm from Beaumont, Texas. And if you haven't heard of Beaumont, well, it's near Houston. And if you haven't heard of Houston, well, maybe you should get a map because it's like the fourth largest city in the country. Just saying. And you might be asking yourself, hey, why are you in a tub? Well, a lot of people like to sing in the tub, as do I, so I'm just bringing you along for the ride. Come on board. And I think I should be ugly because I think I'm kind of funny. At least I crack myself up. And I like to sing to my friends, make their ears bleed with happiness, hopefully. I don't know. But you know, that's enough about this background story about me. Let's sing a song.
So Audrey, Brittany, and I, we've been spending a lot of time together. And then about 3 years ago, her parent had died, so I kind of just stepped in and hung out a little bit more. But you know, Brittany can't be covering Audrey all the time, so I stepped in and started taking care of the bills. Crazy girl started doing some accident and stuff. Girl, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know. And then she, you know what? She still owe me $200. Okay.
Bella, there's something you need to know. I'm a monster! I have superhuman strength! I have every urge to kill you.
I know who you be.
What?
I know. You're cold, fast, sparkly,
Say it. Out loud.
vampire.
What?
Vampire.
Huh? Vampire. Bella, come with me.
I'm George. I'm a werewolf. You know how whatever dogs the bum itches. So they skate across the board and the owner he gets really mad and he kicks the dog. That happens to me. I'm sorry, hold on. And it's embarrassing. I mean, Anna can't stand it. Mitchell, he doesn't really care. He thinks it's kind of funny. It isn't. It isn't funny at all. It hurts. It chafes.
That's it, Dinah. If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrawise, what it is, it wouldn't be, and what it wouldn't be, it would. You see? In my world, you wouldn't say, meow. You would say, yes, Miss Alice. Oh, but you would. You would be just like people, Dinah. And all the other animals, too. Why, in my world, cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses and be dressed in shoes and hats and trousers in a world of my own. I tell you, I thought I would throw back my head and utter a scream we could hear clear across the Arkansas border and parts of Louisiana and Tennessee. I want you to know Big Daddy hadn't been at the table more than 2 minutes with those 5 no-neck monsters slobbering and drooling all over the place before he threw down his fork and shouted, "For God's sakes, Gooper, why don't you put them pigs in a trough in the kitchen?" So, I got my girl Audrey, whatever her name is. And, she has like a little addiction, to icing and stuff. Well, I want to take her out on the town, show her a good time. But, we just can't do that. And, some people's, they like to date the freaks, they date the cripples. That's just not for me right now. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's just not for me. The other day we were walking on the streets, and we saw a homeless man, and he said, "Hey, yo, we got a Disney princess over here. We're making some Disney magics." And, Aubrey just really fell in love with this homeless man, and, we can't go out on the town anymore. We can't go out anymore, We're sorry. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they call me, well, a witch. But you find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes, and I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed, and here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls, in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed.